morning. What is up, YouTube? Me and my man here.
Hi.
I got him out thrifting. He has his day off today, and we thought we would go to Terre Haute and hit up all the Goodwills here. So I believe there is a total of 3, and we might hit up some extra thrift stores. We shall see, but thrift along with us, right, babe?
That's right. Come on, guys.
We're at the first Goodwill here, and it's really loud. You're welcome. Come on in.
Welcome in, still calling yellow. Okay, thank you.
Check out the toys here. Got a baby doll here. She looks a little creepy, but definitely vintage, as you can see. Definitely a little bit of staining, but I know some of these can do really well, so probably end up grabbing her. Not sure how much she is. What else we got here? Some baby eggs. I don't know if these ones do well anymore. Probably some of them. These are the heavy ones. So I'm sure these have some value, but for $10, we're gonna leave them. Oh, we got a baby alive here. What you're gonna want to look out for is the soft face, which this is what the soft face is, not the hard plastic. It's got more of the squishy softness. And then I'm gonna check out the date here, which is 2006. These are notorious for not working, and obviously they're probably gonna have batteries in them, and they're probably corroded, or they don't have any batteries, so you can't check them. So it's really like a 50-50 chance whether it's gonna, oh, she has something in her mouth. Whoop, there it goes. So yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick her up. I've had pretty good luck with them. She's only $5, and we can usually get around 50. I'm gonna check out the leggings here. It's usually pretty overwhelming. There's a lot to look through. This one looks interesting with Donald Duck on there, and it's also Champion. Ooh, got a reverse weave. Yeah, this is gonna be good. You guys are going to want to look out for your reverse weave. Now, not all of them do well. Usually the ones that have more prints on them, like this, it's a good size, XL. And there's this little foot there. So I think these are definitely going to be a nice little pickup. What else do we got here? You got a spider.
I got him!
Spider brand, that is. Spider Active. It is a size medium. I believe these are probably women's. Maybe they are men's. Some spider stuff can do well. So we're going to look into this one.
So old, I can't remember where my nuts are. That's funny. So, I'm like halfway there, 47. Hopefully I won't run into that problem. And grandson would like this. I love Tom and Jerry. Actually, my grandpa and I watched this religiously every time it came on. Just continuing showing Cash this cartoon. And yeah, it's a fun time watching this. And this is kind of cool. Alright guys, so like on shirts like these with the raised up font, I guess they call it like the puffy logo, make sure you look out for that. They can actually go for pretty good money if you find them. It's kind of a mix here with embroidery and also puffy / resin font on the t-shirt here. So Smoke Rise. Okay, so I've seen a couple listings on Smoke Rise and they do okay, but I'm just gonna like review this one later. I'll keep it in my cart to see if like this is an exception. I mean, it's really cool looking. It's got like I said, a mix of embroidery and also like the puffy logo. So yeah, we might take a chance on this one. I'll ask Tara what she thinks, but yeah, under further review, I guess.
What do we got here? Oh, creative memories. Alright. I always pick up these because I end up botting them with the albums for more pages as I find them. Alright, so we got some Stickopotamus stickers. I'm not sure if these ones are vintage. They don't have the website on here, so that's a good sign. But I usually just pick up these and lock them when I get a lot of them. A lot of them. So yeah, I just enjoy picking up stickers. Got some owls here. Cast iron owl swivel arm wall bracket. Looks like we got 2 in there. These are really, really cute. I might keep those for myself, but we'll see how much they go for. Alright, so I wanted to show you these really cool shirts that I found. This one is antisocial, and as you can see, it's like raised, and then also this one as well. It's by a company called Raw on the Now, I guess. But unfortunately, they don't do well. I thought they would with being this cool, like, puffy stuff, but I was wrong.
This is an interesting find. Some Coach tennis shoes here, sneakers, whatever. Got it for $9.99. I don't think this is the first time I actually found Coach shoes. I mean, me and Tara usually find boots, but this is a first. So the bottoms look pretty clean, other than this spot here, but that's not a big deal. Find it kind of cool that has the Coach logo on the bottoms here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. I wonder if it's a knockoff. The only reason why I'm wondering is because it says made in China right there. But I'll double check. Maybe you can get some stuff made there. Okay, well, hold on to these and review them later. Alright. Wasn't sure what this was by that logo, but it says Click trademark. Not sure that either. Size large. It's by Jeep. So hopefully it brings us some joy.
Alright, so I also found this really cool vest by a company called Blue Cactus. Very vintage. It's also got the matching dress here with the design on the bottom. But unfortunately, it's got a lot of fade. Some of these can do really well, especially if you have the vest. But it looks like the vest was covering the dress, and so that's why it's faded. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's supposed to be that way. I just don't want to take the chance. So we're going to go ahead and leave it, but that was pretty cool. And I also found this vintage Yes jean skirt here. And it looks like there's quite a few listed, and there is some sold. But at this time, I think I'm just going to be a little bit more picky. I'm going to leave it, but that's a pretty cool find as well. Probably a little bit more than bread and butter. Probably around the $30 range. I was trying to get away from the music. It's super loud in here, but I found this on a new rack when it came out called Char Mode Vintage from Sears, and it's new with tags. So as you can see, it's a robe, really, really cool and colorful. So I think this one is going to do really well, especially new with tags. So after further looking into these spider pants, these ones just don't do very well. Probably $20. So On the rack, they will stay.
Okay, well, we're in the sweatshirts now. It looks like I found the Pizza Hut embroidered windbreaker. North end, size large. Anything on the back? No? Probably came from the same lot from where whoever donated the t-shirt. What is this? Oh, these are the 32 brand snow boots. I guess these are for snowboarding too. How much are these? Ooh, $12.99. Yeah, this could be a good pickup right here. These boots are expensive new. So we'll look those up. Oh, these are nice looking. Cool. Put them down here. Alright, found a couple things I hadn't came across. There's like a couple of Coleman flannels, but this has, at first I thought it was the inner lining to them, so not one but two of them here. So I'm gonna look these up since I never found Coleman before, but maybe we could some has a lot of two, but we'll see. All right, y'all, so I found some Doc Martens here, size 14. Bottoms look pretty good. Just need a little bit of cleaning with the shine juice, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of wear in there. I'll ask Tara about it. I always check with Tara just to see. I know she already got some Doc Martens a couple days before, so these are nice. These are like mid boot side or mid boot. Alright guys, so I did some research on this boot here, and it looks like the resale value is at $27 for this, so we're going to pass on these.
Alright, babe, you ready to head out of here?
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Alright, we're gonna head up on out of here. We did pretty well today. This is our first Goodwill trip, so on to the second one. Alright, we are heading into our second Goodwill in Terre Haute. Let's see if we find any more gems.
We should check out that box too. Remember we found that one over here.
Oh yeah, last time we found a Vera Bradley Peanuts bag that was worth quite a bit of good money. So definitely gonna be checking the glass case today. What do we got in the blankets today? This is interesting. This looks like a Carter's, vintage Carter's blanket. Not seeing any tag, unfortunately, but we can Google image search it. I think this is going to be a good pickup for us. Probably a little bit more than bread and butter. Hey yo, you're invading my turf.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing good. Where's your husband?
He's over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just got in here.
Did you?
Yeah.
Figured you went right to the new stock carts.
Oh, look, I'll show you something real quick. You know, when I saw you the other day,
Yeah.
some of the stuff I bought that day sold pretty quick. And I'll, oh, that's, see, I showed you those, didn't I?
Yeah.
I showed you that,
Good
but
job.
yeah.
You hadn't sold it yet, I don't think.
Well, I bought two of them. They had two of them there. So I'm just waiting on, and I also had a unsealed from 90 strawberry shortcake dog.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you find some good stuff.
I hope y'all do too.
Thank you. Alright. Looks like we got some 511 boots, but they are marked up to 20, so we're definitely gonna have to look into those more in detail. Alright, so these are going to be a go pack because they marked them up to 20 and they're only worth about 50 free shipping, so not too much meat on the bone left for us, so we're going to go ahead and leave those. Alright, heading out of the second Goodwill. Didn't find too many things. Husband found this really cool hat here, definitely vintage. This one has potential to do really well. We're also going to pick up the Carter's blanket and a personal item for us. Alright, we are about ready to hit up the third Goodwill here, and it's raining. Not that that's a surprise here in Indiana, but it seems to be that me and Kevin are still surprised by that. I guess just California natives. Alright, lovely 2 carts just for us. Got one thing. Alright, I see a Carhartt sweatshirt on this lady's rack, so I'm going to wait to see if she puts it out for us.
Run for it! In the truck! Let's move it!
Oh, that was cool. Alright. Alright, in one of my favorite sections here, found a gourmet Christmas, some kind of kit here. Definitely all over that. You guys know I absolutely love this stuff, and it's only $1. Looks like somebody started making something here. Soft stitch. Believe it or not, I actually sell a lot of pre-made stuff and either stuff that's already stitched. People that don't want to take the time or the effort, and they just like to buy them ready-made. So sometimes these are worth picking up. I usually lot them together. This one's only one. They're $5. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one for $5, but I will get them if they come in a lot of them. Ooh, somebody had some fun with some beads. Not the kind of gems I'm looking for. Alright, let's see. I don't think these transfers do very well. I'll look them up, but I don't think so. What pattern here? Alright, here is a Taste of Cruel with Pat Allen. So it looks like it's in there. It's all this floss you need, I guess. $3.99. So we're going to look into this. Some cool things can do very well. Checking out the vests here, and I came across this Johnson Willem Mills. Now I usually see it in the blankets, the Warren Mills. This one is, as you can see, wool made in the USA, so definitely vintage and excellent condition. So I think we're going to go ahead and grab this one. Then I also found this Lakin McKee. Now, McKee stuff doesn't usually do very well, but this one is a vest, and it's Sherpa. Plus, it's a really good size, being a 2XLR. So, I think we're going to go ahead and grab this come wintertime. Someone's going to love this. Alright, checking out these boots up here. These are really, really nice and good condition. $20. They are Nakona boots. Okay. Alright, these look like in really good shape. Not sure if they're men's or women's. We're going to take a look at that, but look at that. That looks like a big crack out of there, so that's definitely going to hurt the value. So unfortunately, I think we're going to have to leave these. If I didn't have that, I'd definitely take picking up, but for $20, just not worth it. Got some more boots here. These are really nice too. What are you? Oh, you're Red Wing. Oh, these could be really good. Alright, that tag looks pretty cheesy. Not sure about that one. Oh, the assistant long wear. I wonder if these are fake. These are Picos. You do have the Red Wing tag in there. I don't know. Do they fake these? That looks awfully ridiculous. I don't know. They just could be worn, I guess. Alright, we're gonna look into these because they are $25. Oh, check out this cute little Santa, Mama and Papa, handmade in USA. This is actually one of those slate pieces. This could do pretty well. Vintage 2000 for $2.99. Gonna grab that. Oh, this has nice Titleist. University of Indiana. Alright. My husband might want this, but if not, it's going on eBay. I didn't know to get up on out of here, and I think I lost my husband, so gotta go find him. I guess I should bring him home with me. What do you think? Good afternoon. What is up, YouTube? I am heading into our local Goodwill here. It is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and I just dropped my husband off. But we're gonna sneak up in here. We're gonna take a peek in this Goodwill and see if we can find any more gems. So come thrift with me, come learn some bolos, and join me on this adventure. All right, so I've already got a few belts in my cart that I just grabbed. Looks like there's some clothing racks to look at, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully we find some good vintage items. Taken in the clothing rack, and I see this shirt, one of my first shirts of this that I've ever found, which is a Chick-fil-A shirt. Now, it only has the Chick-fil-A on the tag here, and there's no like logo on the front or the back, so that makes it really plain. So it's not really worth picking up, unfortunately, but I just thought it was a super cool find. All right, so I found a Matilda Jane shirt, which is nice. It is an adult size, but unfortunately there is a lot listed and some sold, and the comps are like around $20. So with that, we're gonna have to leave that. But I was kind of surprised because I know the adult clothing of the Matilda Jane is doing better than the kids, but for some reason, not this shirt. Around the corner here, we got a new stock card here. Got some purses. Got a nice Michael Kors, $14.99. Usually they mark these to $25, so that's not too bad. Definitely look into that one. All right, I got Union Bay. That's nothing. Oh, lug. This could be good. It is used, but it's looking pretty clean in there. Definitely gonna grab and look at that one. Alright, what are you? Nothing I'm interested in. And Nanette Lepore. Okay. She might do well. I don't know, Nanette. Do you do well on your purses? I guess we'll find out. Alright, so after further investigation on these purses, this one, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass at $15. It is a good deal, but it looks like I could probably squeeze maybe $45-50 out of it, and that's with shipping. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and probably leave it, or I'll probably see if my daughter wants it. So it is a good price if someone's just picking it up for themselves, but definitely not to resell at this point. And then this lug bag, I might end up keeping this for myself if it doesn't sell after a while. These are kind of all over the place with pricing. Unfortunately, it's one of the lug sliders. And it's kind of like a pretty brownish gray color. So, I don't know, the prices vary. So, but this one's only going to be about $4. So, like I said, I'll probably keep it if it doesn't sell. But for $4, we're going to pick that up. And then lastly was this Nanette Lepore. Some of her stuff can do well. This one's not high-end by any means, even though it looks like brand new. Hasn't been used much at all. Even for $4, it's just not really worth the pickup because there was none sold only one listed, and it wasn't going for very much. So with that, we're going to go ahead and put it back. Ooh, what is this? Definitely some staining. Oh, Indiana jacket. This is cool. This definitely looks vintage. Indiana Hoosiers. All right. What size are you? No tag, unfortunately. Bummer. This one's actually got some insulation here. Oh, it looks like it is reversible. That's super cool. I think we're going to have to look into this, but I think this is going to be a must. Should be able to get those stains out. They're not too bad. All right, so I saw this kitty cat sticking out here, and I know people love their cats. I think somebody's going to love this purple cat shirt. This is actually a brand that I've never seen before. Morning Witch. This is a size small, which is kind of a bummer, but super unique. So we might be grabbing that. All right, so on a new clothing rack, this looks like the same brand that I just was looking at, which was the Morning Witch. Looks very unique. Definitely different. It is a skirt. Yep, it is Morning Witch right there, size A, which I believe is a small as well. So super unique. You just never know what you're going to find at the thrift. Alright, so I usually don't pay too much attention to the women's bras, only if they're new with tags. And so I did see that there was 2 new with tags here. And I went ahead and looked them up, and it looks like this brand does okay. There's not too many sold in this style, but they are brand new with tags, and they are the extra large size. And we're only be paying $3.99 each. So I think these are going to be still an okay pickup. They probably definitely will take a little while to sell because they are maternity ones, but that's okay. I don't think they're going to take up too much room, and who knows, we might end up bundling them together. So I ended up grabbing a bunch of belts off the rack, and it looks like these ones can do okay. These ones, there are a few Buckle brand, genuine leather, and then there is a few the BKE, which don't do very well. I'm having a really hard time, honestly, finding anything on the Buckle brand, because when you try to look up Buckle belt, you're getting like thousands coming up because belts have buckles, right? So yeah, that's the trouble I'm having. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave them, sadly. But there was one out of the whole bunch that I am going to pick up and resell because it is a fossil and much easier, obviously, to look up. And it's really cute, like boho style, and it's in excellent condition. So we're going to go ahead and grab that for $2. Checking out a stock card here, and I came across these and I knew exactly what they are. They are Doc Martens, and they didn't price them up. So for $6.99, I think this is going to be a really good pickup. They're not in too bad condition, definitely a little wear here and there, but I think I should be able to clean those up pretty nicely. Alright, so I found one last shirt on the clothing rack here. It is a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger shirt. I don't think it's vintage. It's definitely got the screen print there, and I don't know, it's just a really cool shirt. I don't see any dates or anything. So it's in pretty faded condition, as you can tell, I think, unless it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. I think for $5 we might pick this up. Might be worth it, might not, or it might just go on to whatnot. Time for me to leave the store. Didn't do too bad today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed thrifting with me. And until next time, till I thrift again, catch you on the flip side.